Rusty. We're going to do a quick trog around the windmill, and I've never been there in my life, no idea where I'm going, so I don't know why, but John's coming with me to show me how to get there.
I'll try not to get lost 20 times. Can't promise
We
anything.
may or may not hear from us again, but let's see what happens.
I've got a fair idea.
Fair idea. It's a beautiful evening, sky's a bit iffy, but it's warm, we're ready.
It's warm, the company's warm.
John's
Not
got
raining
his
yet.
gloves on,
And
got his long johns on, got his nice
New boots.
booties on.
yes,
Where's his hattie on? Got his
Beanie.
little hattie beanie.
just in case
And his
any more hair
trespassing.
falls out.
We're going to trespass at the windmill.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we're going to go and we'll get back before the dark comes.
That's the
Onwards
plan.
and upwards.
Well, we're going to
That's the
risk
top
your
of
life.
Drift Road. Now we've got to cross the busy A3M. And we're going to be trying to get to Yon footpath. We're two fat old blokes. The speed limit is only 70 mile an hour. So we're going to go now. It's like being at Brands Hatch. That was a doddle, wasn't it? And John made it as well.
One down.
Right
to
now,
go.
the second crossing, that's going to be a bit busier because they're coming home from work. Right, and we're going up that little track. So we're just going to have to run for it in a minute, I guess. Wish us luck. Right, we've just met the footpath. How can you meet a footpath? The footpath came down the hill to meet us. We're going to be walking all the way up there toward the
Exhibit A.
the gate, toward the windmill. I've just showed John the... Oh God,
Oops, sorry.
fat boy's got to get in the gate thing with his backpack on. That's be a trouble. I've subscribed to the OS Maps because I thought for 23, 24 quid a year, it's well worth doing on the phone. So if anything untoward does happen, at least I know where we are when we're totally lost. So try and make some good use of that if we can. Right, let's go see if Mr. Windy Miller is in a good mood tonight. I don't know if you can see, there's a little white blob in the distance. Just going to zoom in. It should focus. First sight of our beautiful little windmill. Let's go have a cup of tea with Mr. Miller. Just walked through the path. There's a lovely windmill. Not going to go on his land. Private. Oh, hang on. Here we go. What's naughty man done? He's blocked the path again. What a nice guy he is. Well, what can we say? What a nice bloke. Total booby trapped. Right there, John boy?
Yeah.
I think Winnie Miller must be a bit demented. That's his gate. That's the footpath that runs beside his property, and it's not even on his property. Look at the boundaries things. I would say he's a total dick, but I can't really say that on YouTube.
That looks brilliant.
Windmill Hill Farm. It's a nice old place, isn't it?
Lovely, isn't it?
I wonder if that's part of this or not. Anyway, right, we're going to carry on down there. Beautiful views.
Chewy Park.
That's Queen Elizabeth Country Park with the sun shining on it. Lovely. Right, we've crested the summit. Got past the windmill. My first ever trip up to the windmill. Very uneventful. Now
No
we're going
shotguns this time.
on the track down now. John hasn't got lost yet.
No. So
And you can
turn right here.
Turn right, yeah. We're going to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Right, downhill now. We've reached the top, so it's all nice and down. I can roll down, but I never stop at the bottom, and I'll squash everything.
Try
in
not
the way.
to push.
So we'll have a chat later.
Clever boy.
I hope John knows where we're going because we've got a really narrow footpath now. Last week I wouldn't have fit down here, but luckily I lost a little bit of weight, so I can fit down quite comfortably. Lead on, Mr. D. Check the OS map and the gradient looked pretty steep, but that is where we're going. It just disappears off a cliff edge and we're going to be following the brown path down the bottom of the big hill, that path down there. It'd be fun to see how we get down this hill in one piece, onwards
With
and downwards
difficulty.
with difficulty. Yeah. I'm just trying to get the steepness of this hill. It's hard to see stuff like that, I understand. Now, it just looks pretty flat.
That might make a difference.
Yeah, and you can see there, we're straight there, you can see on the sheep, it's just the edge of it. But John's going down, you can see how lower he gets. Gives you some idea of the steepness. Hello sheep. Gate is just down there, not far. And there's our little audience. You can kind of see the steepness. I hope this translates, but it's very, very, very steep. And second audience, and this is the guy that gets carried everywhere. We're now going to enter the forest at QE.
Hang on, I've just seen a deer.
John saw an old deer. Trust him to spot the old ladies. Yeah, it just becomes at peace with the world, and you can smell the pine, and life can't get much better.
Yeah, well, what else would you be doing, Paul?
Netflix.
Sat
on the
Netflix
sofa.
and chill?
Yeah, sat on the sofa playing
Don't
Candy Crush
up
or
with
something.
details.
It's, yeah. And this is, how much does this cost?
The best things in life are free.
Yeah. We're now on the Shipwrights Way, and we've just come across a little interesting thing. On the map we saw the site of an old Roman villa, and we thought it'd just be nothing but smothered in trees. But have a look at this. We've got a little monument thing to tell us, well, show us it, and a little plaque that says what it is. I'll leave it on screen for a while. You can pause and read, or you can just pass it on by. Right, we're now about to leave QE. Don't know if you can hear that roar in the background. That's the A3M. We're just going to get underneath. Are we going
underneath the bridge?
Underneath the bridge, yeah.
Around Butser Hill, but we're not going to go that far. We're going to go down another track.
Another track. Cool. So, right, my navigator's telling me to go this way now. Big footprint sign. But thank you, QE Country Park.
Until the next time.
And we'll see you on the other side, hopefully. Not sure if you can see, there's a little black and white building down there. That's where we've just come from. And you got the car park and the motorway down there. We're on the other side, and it's a fair way up already. And that's the path we're walking on, and it's not far now. So we get a happy little Clanfield. Just a shame about the noise of the cars, but there you go, can't have everything. Almost finished the circuit. Little town ahead, or village, is Clanfield. Nice lovely sunset just over yonder. So the final stretch now. Going to walk through the village back to John's, then we'll see how many steps we've done. Look at that gorgeous sunset, man. And we'll see how many steps we've done. Then we post that on here and see how fit we are. Right, last few steps. Almost back at Mr. D's place.
Back to the castle.
Back to the castle. After this we're going to have a look how many steps, and then I'll chuck a picture of that on the videos. I think I'm going to start doing that just as a reminder. But up the driveway now. Oh. Fantastic. How's your legs, John?
Still got two.
Still got two just. Right, let's go get these packs off and see how far we walk.